The Sports Ball Stuff podcast is brought to you by What Lola Wants. Go to WLWPrivateChefs.com for information to reserve top quality chef and restaurant services in the Chicagoland area. Pulpery Media presents Sports Ball Stuff with your hosts, Brock and Ben. This is where we discuss the major sports stories that intrigue us and the little stories that enrage us.
Okay, here we go. You ready?
Now, here, wait. Why did they not win the World Series?
Because they don't know how to run the bases. They don't know how to bunt. Okay? They don't know how to field or play defense. That's about it.
So they beat themselves.
So basically, if it wasn't like a guy gets on base with a bloop single and we hit a home run, like we weren't scoring runs. Nobody's going first to third. Nobody's stretching out a double. Nobody's going third to home on a single. Second to home on a single. Oh, no, wait. They are, but it's Stanton with my ACLs on a bloop single. Like, I don't...
Isn't that how they won the ALCS, though?
So, no, we won the ALCS because Cleveland can't hit.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay, that's it. Cleveland can't hit. They had a great bullpen. We were able to get to the bullpen.
Yeah.
We were able to get to everybody's fucking bullpen. Thing is, I think I said it in May that if you can't play defense and your bullpen can't shut the other team down, you're gonna fucking lose. And we did. we lost. We got fucking embarrassed. Should have won game one, but Aaron Boone brought in a guy who hadn't pitched in 6 months versus a proven relief pitcher to get 3 outs.
Who is on 10 pitches?
Yeah. Facts. Yeah. Took Cole out, first of all, game one. Took Cole out after 80-something pitches. He's throwing a fucking dime like he's killing it. Now we're going to pull him and we're going to go to our relievers so that when we get to the 9th inning, we're down to Nestor Cortez, I love you, God bless your soul, or a reliever who was paid. No, Boone butchered that. Game 2 and 3 were fucking snoozers. Again, on fucking Boone. I don't know what else to say. I don't. Our bullpen did what they were supposed to do. Aaron Judge can't hit. Soto deserves $16 billion a game for the rest of his life. Stanton has proven that he is worth every single penny he's ever been paid his entire fucking career. Like that's it. Verdugo, kid, gonna be good. Jazz, kid, gonna be great.
Yeah.
Austin Wells, kid, gonna be fantastic.
Is that the catcher?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gonna be fantastic. Rizzo gutted it out like a true fucking professional. I love you.
Yeah.
Everything else? No, you can't. The simplest thing in baseball. Ball goes to first base. Who covers first? No matter where that ball is?
Pitcher.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts. I think they teach you that in T-ball when there is no pitcher.
Correct, yeah.
Kid standing at pitcher, covers first base no matter where the ball goes if it's in the infield. We can't even get that right. That's all it would have taken.
Yeah.
I don't care what else happened after that, but if Cole does that, the Yankees get out of that inning, they're 2-3 runs up. They gave up 1 or 2 before that. Doesn't matter. They are multiple runs up after that with our bullpen lined up and their bullpen shitting the bed, headed back to L.A. Nope. No. Our 2 highest paid players, one of them drops a routine fly ball, and our ace can't cover first base.
Yeah.
Aaron Boone, I hope you get shot out of the galaxy, because believe it or not, it takes less propulsion to shoot someone out of the galaxy than it does to the sun. So I'm going to shoot him out of the fucking galaxy,
Yeah.
and he'll be on ESPN next year.
He can survey Pluto for you.
And my anus.
I set you up for a good one there.
I dislike this man for all the reasons in the world.
And that's why they're gonna sign him for an extension.
He will be paid until the year 2072.
Because he hit a home run.
in Game 7 off of a fucking weak knuckleball pitcher in November.
Who had been pitching all year.
Correct. Who was his noodle arm for a knuckleballer.
Right, yeah.
Yep. No, I hit a home run
Yeah.
off of him in Yankee Stadium, where I could hit a home run off of fucking...
And y'all didn't win that World Series.
No, we did not. Oh, my Christ.
It's a fun trip down memory lane for Brock.
This was the most frustrating World Series I have ever watched, and I've been alive since the mid-70s.
Yeah. Well, I mean...
And like I said, I've watched them get, walked off in Game 7 of a World Series. I've watched kids, Beckett, Dontrelle Willis, completely shut down a juggernaut offense. This was worse. Like, I watched Freddie Freeman ass fuck everybody in the Yankees organization.
Yeah, he like set the record for RBIs in a World Series.
I think he hit 6 straight home runs. I think he hit a home run in every World Series game. Like, and what was I saying 2 years ago on this same podcast? Who should be playing first base for the Yankees?
Oh, Freddie Freeman.
Right.
But that was when you had like 8 first basemen.
12.
Yeah.
And how many first basemen do we have now?
None.
0. 0. I'm done.
I mean, for you, it's a very humbling experience. For the native New Yorkers and New Jerseyans, it is not. Because next year it's just going to be like, how the fuck are we not winning? Aaron Boone's a national treasure.
God damn it.
When's Rudy throwing out a first pitch?
And Jeter threw out a first pitch. And we shit the bed that game. I'm sorry. We gave up the first walk-off grand slam in World Series history.
Yeah, but at least it wasn't for the winner. But
I mean, technically it was the winner, but no, it wasn't for the winner. It was just game 1.
Right. But that's also a soul crusher. Like that's
because of the manager. Like, we wouldn't have been in that situation if he had managed the bullpen.
I mean,
Game
I agree.
After you had been off for 5 days. I don't want to hear any, well, I didn't know. We were a little iffy on so-and-so. His little shoulder was a little gimpy after 2 days. No. He had a fucking week off.
Well, that's one of the things that it infuriates me about playoff baseball is you don't trust your bullpen anymore. And that...
You just played 162 fucking games to get here.
Right. No, and some of those dudes you brought in the 8th and you let them run through the 9th. Like, I mean, that's how American League ball is done sometimes. So
your closer has to get 4 or 5 saves every once in a while.
And I mean, I got lucky in that in those years I had Tony La Russa as the manager. Say what you will about him. He's
I
not
had Mariano Rivera.
Right,
so
yeah.
Like it was a no.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah. That shut down. But to work an entire bullpen.
There you go.
And
manage a bullpen through a playoffs.
Right, yeah. When you are not supposed to win.
Correct.
And all of a sudden they're like, where did these Cardinals come from? It's like, yeah, I mean, like the players are good, but like he managed, like 2011, Tony La Russa managed the fuck out of that
There is
team.
a reason baseball coaches are called managers because they manage their chess pieces. It's not just, arm here, throw an arm out there to a bat. No.
But
I need to figure out, I need... Boone should have been looking at game 1 as, I need 5 outs. Where am I getting guaranteed 5 outs?
Yeah.
Didn't do it. He was like, Nestor Cortez.
Well,
Nestor.
And that thing of we need to save his arm. You're at the end of the season.
Correct.
And that kid knows it too. And
Yep.
going I will pitch till my arm falls off.
Till this shoulder explodes.
because
Yes.
I'll have the off season to rehab. But
God, who was it that said somebody had a yogi-ism about I will pitch until my arm falls
Yeah.
off because I've got the rest of the off season to warm up to recuperate.
yeah, could have
Yeah.
been Bob. It could have been Bob Gibson too.
Probably. Probably.
I'll fucking kill you, and then I'll deal with the legal matters
Tomorrow. And then I'll pitch in 3 days. On short rest? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, on short rest. It's just... I guess I would be okay if it was like, a thing here or there. We got beat by a better team, which we did. But just the what ifs of this series are
Right.
just glaring. Just big
Well,
bright lights.
That's
like,
also, like,
what if Boone doesn't fuck up game one? Then where do we go? We split it on the road.
well, I live with that. Back in 2004.
No, the Red Sox.
Yeah, well,
we talked about that.
Same with you all. Like the what ifs in that ALCS.
The Dave Roberts steal game. Yeah.
And then, or the other 2 games before that. And then,
or the one after that with Kevin Brown starting in game 7.
Right, yeah. And then, game 1 when the Cardinals are in Boston and you had multiple chances to take the lead. And if you had just stopped the Red Sox train, you would have had a shot.
Yep.
We had Larry Walker on our team.
Yeah, I don't know how you didn't. How many guys you leave on base? 16,000?
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Same.
But
runners in scoring position is my favorite stat in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Because it's all that fucking matters.
Well, and that's one that will destroy the confidence of a team.
Yep.
And that's one of the things, as much as I love Smoltz and everybody else that they bring in, but they never talk about, again, that should have been the theme coming into game 2 of the World Series of, you just gave up a walk-off grand slam. What does that do for the mindset of your team?
Right.
But no, they're going like, nah, it'll be fine. Stanton's going to hit 80 home runs in this game. Like, no.
See, old Yankees.
Because at that point,
Cardinals,
Stanton's going like, what else do I fucking need to do?
I did everything I did there, and my manager shit the bed, and I'm not blaming. I refuse to blame Nestor. Refuse.
No, he shouldn't have been in.
Dude hasn't pitched in 6 months, and he got put in the most high leverage situation a pitcher can be put in.
And I think it was John Smoltz who said it. He's like, and at the beginning of game 2, without saying what I just said, but was like, you're not going to call up Nestor Cortez and go, hey, do you want to come in? And Cortez is going to go, no.
No, you know what, Coach? It's been 6 months. You should probably put in the proven guy.
You should probably make a better decision. They're not going to do that. They're going to no, I want the ball. I want to fucking dominate this dude.
Yep. And he's a good pitcher.
Yeah.
He was fucking started the All-Star game last year.
But also, you're going like, it's not like, Freddie Freeman is not one of these dude who goes between leagues. He's a national leaguer.
Correct.
They don't really have a long file on him in the American League.
No. You know what they would? They would have a long file.
You're making me upset by
They would have a long file on him in the American League if Brian Cashman would have paid the fucking money for him 3 fucking years ago when I wanted him on the Yankees. Then we would have had a file on him. Yeah. The whole Dewey Decimal System would have been about Freddie fucking Freeman in New York. But nope. We pitched to Freddie Freeman. I hate baseball. God damn it.
No, you don't.
I don't. I fucking love it, and I can't wait. Is spring training's like next week?
No, Mardi Gras.
Ooh, even better. Oh, I can't wait.
No, we got to talk about that, but yeah.
No, we yeah.
Yeah, we do. Yeah.
You know who won't be on the Yankees in Tampa? Freddie fucking Freeman. I'll never.
The following segment has been brought to you by Whatever Lola Wants. Go to WLWPrivateChefs.com for information to reserve top quality chef and restaurant services in the Chicagoland area. The Sports Ball Podcast is a production of Pulpery Media, produced and edited by Ben Grimion. Marketing by Brock Ryder. Graphic design by Beck Ryder and Ben Grimion. Music by the Heisenberg Compensators.